by Mohammed Wilkerson.
We believe it out here. Let's turn up the night, y'all.
What's up, YouTube? Cheers! And welcome to the first Rap Fantasy League. You know what we do. It's your boy Bruce Lively here in the building, representing Team Box Cutter. And our rivals, you'll hear from in a minute, All G's React channel. This is week 11, and it is special, people. Two of the modern greats went head-to-head on Wednesday. Listen, J. Cole came in for All G's React, GOMD, and Kendrick Lamar for Team Box Cutter came in with All Right. It was crazy. It was so close. You gotta see how we scored this, okay? Check the head-to-head on Wednesday. You'll see we talked a lot more about what was scored. You hear the dings, you hear the bells, you know when the points are given. But we always come back with a winner video to let you know who won at the end of the day after we do the research. And it's 5 categories. You know the rules. I'm giving you the skill and the musicality points. But first, we got All G's React team leader, Josh Suggs, giving you the score for the other 3 categories. So there you go.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another winner video of the Fantasy Rap Battle League. And we have 2 generational titans right now in this one. J. Cole versus Kendrick Lamar. This is going to be a good one. So, as you know, I bring you the scores of the video, creativity, the influence, and the content of cultural importance. So let's hop into it. First up, the videos. Let's be very clear. Both these videos are amazing. I mean, amazing the way they've done them. But Kendrick Lamar edges out J. Cole simply because of the creativity aspect. Okay? Flying through the city. A lot of symbolism being involved. Where J. Cole's was just telling the story of a house slave helping to free the field slaves. And he inserted the fact that he himself is mixed to play the role of the house slave, being very aware of his position in that time. So while J. Cole's told a great story, shot well, the story, the setting, a lot of it itself was still very compacted. Kendrick Lamar was flowing through the streets, okay? Involving with police, involving with the youth, involving with the old, involving with people with the money. You see girls getting out of fancy cars. You see all these different things. You see the dancers, you know what I'm saying? You see the big speakers. He was able to bring, I mean, that's a lot of stuff he was able to bring into a video. And it was done amazingly. So Kendrick Lamar wins 10 to J. Cole's 8 on video. Now, we have influence. I say these were generational titans. And they are. Their names are known like synonymous with each other. They're just, if you know Kendrick, you definitely know Cole. Okay? They've done songs together. All these different things. But the winner of this is J. Cole. 10 to K. Dot's 9.5. Now this was going to be a tie, But the reason why J. Cole edged out Kendrick Lamar is because Kendrick Lamar has been fairly silent since his drop of his Damn album. And then the Black Panther. He worked on the Black Panther album. He's been in some features, but it hasn't been widespread. Okay? Normally we will go to the videos to see about the influence of the videos and things like that. But to be real, again, we always have the similarities. They're both 2015 videos. They both have a crap ton of views. Okay? Where K-Dot's been silent, J. Cole has not been. And that's where he edged him out, because he not only has dropped albums since then, he's also done a full album with his label. He killed every single feature that he did for the past 2 years. And the reason why that's important is because we have to look at the scope of who all songs he was on. He's rapping right next to Royce the 5'9". You feel me? He's rapping next to 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying? He is not like he's not like I'm only gonna rap on the OGs records. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna rap on the young guys, right? No, he's everywhere, because that's where he's putting his influence. And it's been multiple interviews with like Moneybagg Yo and 21 Savage where they were trying to find something that would fit J. Cole, and J. Cole was like, nah, just whatever you on, I'ma be on. So nothing was tailored for him. This is how he edges him out. Think about it. 21 Savage, Moneybagg Yo, Young Thug, Royce the 5'9", all the way to Gangstar. The man's doing records with Ghost. Okay? That's why he edged him out. So, 10 to K-Dot's 9.5. If it wasn't for that, it would have been tied. Last but not least, we have content of cultural importance. And the winner is K-Dot. You all know I talk about the bubble. The bubble. The content that which you're bringing in your verses. This is where J. Cole becomes a little bit more singular, because the name of his song is basically Get Off My, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be more focused around him, to where K-Dot spread his bubble. Now, we're not going, but the important thing to note here, the reason why these scores are a little close is because J. Cole found a way to sprinkle content within a song that talked more about himself in an amazing way of a couple of bars. He talked about love, and the way he talked about it, it was so few bars but so widespread. Okay, he talked about the black culture in so few bars but so widespread, like, and that's the amazing part about it. But a majority of the song was still focused around him. Okay, K-Dot kept his bubble. He grew his bubble, but not just growing a bubble to have a big bubble. It's what you fill that bubble with. See, because you can make your content, like you can do 2 or 3 lines what makes something to make your bubble grow. But if you keep the content going in there, it makes it more relatable for even more people. So you get a big bubble and you can fill that bubble. That's what K-Dot did. And he did it masterfully too. So he edges our guy out. Kendrick Lamar edges out J. Cole in content 10-7. Ladies and gentlemen, my job is done, and I will now kick this over to the man who's going to bring you back them skills and that musicality. All right, the teacher himself. Bruce, this is all you. Done.
Oh man, let me get my drink for this. People, it was so close. This is so close. I was on pins and needles. I was biting my nails. Let's just start with skill. Your boy J. Cole came with, switching up the styles, inventive imagery, outstanding change-ups at the end. It wasn't difficult, so when difficulty points weren't there, but style points and skill points is gonna be up there. Unfortunately, your boy Kendrick Lamar started with the spoken word in the beginning. Of course, had the dope rap, but more than that, he changed his style just in the first verse 5 different times. If you're looking for diversity in rhyme flow, he does it. He kills it with the syncopation. He does the melodic style flow. It's poetry in motion and it's continuous, but I think that it's not that much better just the verse alone, but what took it over the top was the spoken word in the beginning and then ending it with the same poem that you began it with and tying it all together. What he talked about, difficulty also was there. It was just that much better. 10-9, Kendrick Lamar. Musicality. Once again, you heard the bass. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you just gotta go back to see the head-to-head that we did on Wednesday. But as soon as that bass dropped, the music, the production is just outstanding. And then song form, right there with J. Cole. Song form. The intro, pre-chorus with the I said was the overcompressed voices, but was also the Southern style, older Southern style. What voices in the background, but actually saying something. Pre-chorus, then chorus. At the end, it was a change up that changed into something completely different. Musicality on point. And then, of course, we get to Kendrick Lamar. And this is the reason why we have such a problem with if we need to get rid of the visual creativity or the video. Because the song alone that Kendrick had, all right, is dope. But the video, he has all these introductions and changes with the beat and esoteric, atmospheric keys playing while talking, and then it changes and it stops, and it's a whole journey through music. And then what put it over the top is the live saxophone. Listen to All Right. All the way through, there's a live saxophone dude soloing, straight up jazz style, straight up bending key signatures, soloing outside the key signature, adding tension to the song and release. He wins 10-9 again. It was so close. But in the end, skill 10-9 Kendrick, musicality 10-9 Kendrick. And after what you just heard Mr. Suggs, All G's React say, that brings the total score to 43-49.5. Kendrick Lamar wins this one. If you don't like it, leave the comments. If you like it, leave the comments. But you gotta understand that you have to watch what we did first with the head-to-head, when we broke it down for you, what we're looking for. You know the 5 categories. It's undeniable. It's undeniable, people. That's week 11. Week 12, be ready. Be ready. ASAP. ASOP. AESOP. So I'm saying ASOP Rock versus Jay-Z. It's another crazy battle. Week 12 is going to be crazy. All my people from Team Box Cutter, you know we're going to do the live video chat soon. I'll type it out there. I'll leave it in the messages. I'll leave it in the story. So you know when we can pick live the video for Jay-Z, because that's who we got. Without further ado, your winner today, Kendrick Lamar. Peace.